All right.
And my stream is up. Okay. That was quick and painless.
User left your channel.
Painless process.
Well, it's more than I can say for this match. There's certainly going to be some hurt with 270 tons fielded between 4 people.
Definitely. I'm wondering if we're going to see some of this ring around the rosy stuff.
I don't think so. Ring around the rosy is mainly a symptom of 12 people sort of trying to move as one unit without being able to communicate with one another.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, they're each in their own TeamSpeak channels, so they have, you know, all the resources to coordinate flanks and pushes and target calling, which is what I found to be a very and I'm sure you found it to be very effective against yourself, huh, Raka?
Fuck you. Screw you. Alright.
Oh, twist the knife a little bit more. Well, so just a little bit more on what's coming up later this weekend. Homewreckers versus 1st Grunwald Iron Fist Regiment tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central, and then Here Because Beer versus Team Jackie Chan at 5 p.m. Central tomorrow. The Comstar Regulars versus Gold Eagle Merc Corps is now set for Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'll be streaming and commentating. I don't think Red Sail will be able to make it, though. So it'll just be...
Damn.
it'll be me and Icarus, if I remember correctly. But yeah, 1st Grunwald made a very large impression last weekend by literally taking the legs out from under the Fancy Men, if I remember correctly. It was...
yeah, that was most interesting. I was watching that stream, and I'm like, what? They're doing them so dirty to my friends. Oh, the legs. They're shooting for the legs. It was very unexpected on my friend's behalf. They really did not think they would go for the legs first, but they did, and it worked.
And then Team Jackie Chan is...
User joined your channel.
Oh, okay. Both Team Jackie Chan and Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon got buys last week, so this is the first we'll be seeing of them.
Let's see how well they perform.
Okay. Alright, so let's keep down like the food and stuff to a minimum, and then I think we'll be all clear.
Right.
So they're all ready? I mean, Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon came in prepared. Like, they already knew what they wanted. It looks like, actually, CEF is already ready, too. They are both teams are maxed out. Okay, so let's see here. Match time 15 minutes. Are you ready to spectate, Army?
I'm ready to spectate whenever they drop.
And so it begins.
Let me check their tonnage real quick to make sure they are correct. Sorry it's taking so long.
What's the match time? 15 or 20?
15.
Oh, okay.
And just as a note to the stream, right now with spectator mode, the tags for who's in what mech aren't working, so you'll just see mechs. So it'll be a little bit hard to tell who's doing what exactly, but we'll try to keep everything on top of everything. We'll make sure you know who's dropping in what, so you'll at least have some reference point for seeing which teams are doing what. Just wanted to let you guys know that.
Okay, we're about to drop, and we're in.
Spectate request successfully sent. I'm loading into Caustic.
And here it goes.
And I am spectating Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon. Raka is spectating Canadian Expeditionary Force.
So it begins.
But the stream is up.
And I actually went ahead and switched from DX11 to DX9. More frames.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill myself. Do this. I'm prepared.
There we go.
I've been waiting all day for this excitement.
Can't wait. Here we go.
So it looks like we've got an Atlas, a Cataphract, a Jaeger mech, and a fire starter on Drunken Samurai.
And on the Canadian Expeditionary Force, it seems like it's a Jaeger, a Catapult, and 2 Cataphracts. And it is a Gauss K2 that they're
It's an
fielding.
interesting build on this hill, yeah. 2 medium pulses, 2 ultra AC5s, and the shotgun LB10. Haven't seen that before. Most people either go with the murder Mets build or the shotgun murder Mets.
I see a lot of what I was talking about earlier. Instead of LRMs, I think we were actually more likely to see a lot of Gauss rifles and DFS, like direct fire support mechs, and that's exactly what we're seeing. I mean, a lot of people on this side are Gauss rifle mechs, and we've got all 3 of their mechs have Gauss rifles for Drunken Samurai.
Now, on Canadian Expeditionary Force, English, they're kind of leaving Derby Don behind. He's their sniper mech. He's in the K2 with dual Gausses. He was pegging the enemy Atlas on their team, but I suppose he realized he was getting behind by his own team. I think, do they have a light there on the enemy team there, Red Cell?
They have a fire starter.
Yeah, he spotted the fire starter and he decided to back off before he got chewed by them.
Yeah, it looks like Drunken Samurai is heading up all the way to F2. Which is this little, did a complete circle.
What do your eyes see, Army?
I actually do not know where
You can't find him?
Well, yeah, I found Canadian Expeditionary Force.
You were actually just looking at Hidden or Drunken Samurai. Drunken Samurai is at the big lake right now, or they're getting close to it.
The Canadian Expeditionary Force is holding Foxtrot 4 and 5 right by the lake.
Oh wait, actually I was wrong.
Yeah, I was like, this is
Yeah,
Canadian
no,
Expeditionary Force. Where's
You're right, yeah. Drunken Samurai is heading up behind them. Go ahead and switch to spectator mode if you need to find them. Or switch to in pilot view.
Probably a good idea. Shot a hit.
Now, Mad Catch has spotted Drunken Samurai's what is this? Fire starter.
Yeah, they're all lined up, but it looks like Canadian Expeditionary Force is kind of all out in the open. We'll see.
They seem to be trying to get a firing line.
I gotta say, it's something special when you sneak up on the spectator.
Yeah.
Now, what's happening right here reminds me of what happened. I think it was in your match, Red Cell, where the enemy team's Ember or Firestarter got way too overzealous and just went ahead of his team and started poking at you guys.
Yep. Oh, Gauss rifle down round. Down. And they're all taking cover. They're putting out Gauss rounds at open targets. I mean, the K2 he just pegged is like out in the open.
They also took one to his right torso. He's trading shots with the Atlas, who also has a Gauss rifle.
Seeing some players with advanced zoom as well.
It's a very useful module, which makes me wonder what modules did they bring if they brought. What's it called?
I'm wondering
Radar
if anyone.
deprivation.
Yeah, I'm wondering if anyone also changed their targeting modules or targeting systems. Or used
I got the command console.
Yeah. I doubt it though.
Well, this K2 is getting absolutely slammed by the Drunken
Yeah.
Samurais.
Kevster's pounding him with those Gauss rifles.
He's got to be careful. He's this 3D has no jump jets, so he has to be careful when he wants to trade shots.
Yeah. It looks like Drunken Samurai has really good cover, and they have the high ground.
And this Ember just
The
has...
K2 already has, he's open CT now.
Oh, wow. He'll have to be real careful whenever he wants to get a shot off.
Yeah, he needs to sit back.
EAS on Canadian Expeditionary Force is shooting, but the extended hitboxes of the terrain are absorbing the shots. Probably for your hitting.
Oh, good news for all you listening. Look, it seems like PGI will be looking at the hitboxes over every single map now that clans have launched. So, good news there.
That's definitely good news because I will tell you, first-hand experience, I rage quite hard when, especially on Manifold. That's the biggest perpetrator.
Alright, looks like Drunken Samurai is headed up to a different position. They're about to push in. It looks like they're pushing up a little bit up into the hill. They're trying to get a better position.
Kind of overextending themselves. Derby Dawn and...
Well, if they move forward any farther, they can get pincered pretty hard by the Canadians. Oh, what's he doing way out there? This Cataphract of the Canadian.
Cataphract on the enemy team are focusing on their friends. EAS is trying to cross, but now he's getting focused by all their the enemy team.
Hey, Army, look in cockpit view for now. See if we can find them. Yeah, we're trading shots back and forth. They're spread out. CEF is pretty spread out.
CEF has left behind Derby Dawn. He's now getting pegged by the enemy Ember. Any minute now, he's gonna go down.
Although all the rest of them have really, really good.
And Derby Dawn goes down. This is the price you pay for leaving a teammate behind.
Well,
and there goes Mad Cat.
Going down. This is like we expected. It's a pretty tough match for them.
Oh, EAS already has an open CT. And they run into the enemy at and so it begins.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
They take off the Atlas's ballistic torso and now start focusing on the Cataphract.
Lloyd Christmas goes down.
Heat level critical.
Well, that goes. There's the S, and that's the game.
Down.
All right, then that's one for Drunken Samurai.
The Cataphract rolling down the hill. Not a single casualty for the Drunken Samurai. And one has to wonder, have they actually been drinking tonight?
Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and head down there and we'll get started. We'll get them a talk and they will switch sides and get 10 minutes to switch up their mags. Rock, if you want to head down into CEF, tell them that.
Roger.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
All right. So I think just because the spectator mode is kind of hard to use right now, we can't tell who anyone is. I think we'll probably just have to stick with this pilot view.
Okay.
Like, we'll pick like one or just pick one mech and stick with them for a while.
Well, I can go from team to team even inside mech view, so I don't have to jump out or jump around or anything like that.
Yeah, I would just like stick with mech view for a little bit and just stick with them. Like stick with one.
once the battle gets going, we'll go ahead and switch to mech view.
Yeah.